Good morning to all. We are going to see about Junit history. Kenbeck developed the first X-Unit automated test tool for small talk in mid-90s. Beck and Gamma developed Unit on a flight from Church's Fast Washington DC. Martin Fowler, never in the field of software development was so much owed by so many to few lines of code. Unit has become the standard tool for test driven development in Java. Unit test generators no part of many Java ideas. Unit tools have since been developed for many other languages. Unit testing. Unit testing is one of the base of software development process in which units are separately examined for proper operation. Generally, programmers and associately white box testers created unit testing. Its implementation can vary from being very manual to being formalized at parts of build automation. Tests that are performed during the unit testing are explained below. Model interface test. In model interface test, it is checked whether that information is properly flowing to the program unit and properly happen out of it or not. Local data structures. These are tested in inquiry if the local data within the model is stored properly or not. Boundary conditions. It is observed that much software often fails at boundary related conditions. That's why boundary related conditions are always tested to make sure that the program is properly working at its boundary conditions. Independent paths. All independent paths are tested to see that they are properly executing their task and terminating at the end of the program. Error handling path. These are tested to review if errors are handled properly them or not. Famous Java unit testing tools: JMockit, Artima Suite Runner, Cactus, Sextile, Cobertura, Continuous Testing, Deadlast Unit Extensions, TBunit, DDStep, TepUnit, TJUnit, Dumpster, ECMark Plus Blast Extensions, ECL Emma, EGP3 Unit, Emma, Feedforce Unit, Fest, Findbugs, Gretel, Gropo Utils, Hansel 1.0, AST, J2MU Unit Testing Toolkit, Jackrative, Jet, Jetif, JFCU Unit, GIF, JMOC, JOSIT, JS Tester, JSystem. JUnit. It is part of unit testing frameworks family collectively known as XUnit, other etc. CPP unit, BHP unit, JSU unit etc. JUnit is linked as jar at compile time. That framework resided under package unit framework for JUnit 3.8 and earlier and under organization unit for unit 4 and later. JUnit has now become the standard tool for test-driven development in Java. JUnit test generators now part of many Java ideas. Junit provides annotation to identify the test methods and utility method to asset expense. Junit has test runners for running test. Unit test can be organized into test suites which contains test cases and other test suites. Unit framework can be easily integrated with either of the following: Eclipse and Maven. Testing via Junit. Can test Junit by using test case and test suite. Test case. A test case is a Java class which is used to test a single class. Test suite. A test suite is a Java class which contains many test cases or Java classes to test together in a single run. Benefits: simple framework for writing automated self-verifying test in Java. Support for test assistance. Test suite development. Immediate test reporting. Features: annotation to identify the test methods. Acceptance for testing expected result. Test pictures for sharing common test data. Test runners for running test. Aggregation test using suites. Need of Junit. Unit tests allow you to write code faster while increasing quality. Junit is elegantly simple, it is less complex and takes less time. Unit tests can be run automatically and they check their own result and provide immediate feedback. There's no need to manually come through report of a test result. Unit tests can be organized into test sheet containing test cases and even other test sheets. Writing unit testing expensive. Unit annotations. At test. The test annotation tells unit that the public void method to which it's attached as a test case. At before, several tests need similar objects created before they can run. Annotating a public void method with a at before cases that method to be run before each test method. At after. If you allocate external resources in a before method, you need to release them after the test runs. Annotating a public void method with a at after cases that method to be run after the test method. At before class. Annotating a public static void method with at before class cases it to be run once before any of the test method in the class. This can be used to perform computationally expensive setup. At after class will perform the method of after all tests have finished. This can be used to perform cleanup activities, for example to be used to disconnect to a database. At ignore. Sometimes you want to temporarily disable a test or a group of tests. Methods annotated with tests that are also annotated with at ignore will not executed a test. Also you can annotate a class containing test method with at ignore and none of the containing test will be executed.